Everything you need to know about The Boys season 4 is in this video. I don't know why I'm laughing, but let's get it.
Today, we're diving into the universe of The Boys, speculating on the earth-shaking revelations from the Gen V finale and
I gotta
what they
watch
could
Gen
mean
V.
for Season 4. Buckle up, fans, because the Soup's world is about to get a whole lot messier, and our crew is at the heart of it. Let's start with finally confirming that Soups experience medical emergencies because of their powers. Now, we've seen this a couple of times in the Boys/Gen V universe. When Kate uses her powers, it's assumed that she's causing damage, as evidenced by the popped blood vessels in her eyes. And when Butcher used Temp V, he developed brain tumors. There's also A-Train's heart
I didn't
issues
know
because
that.
of his compound V addiction. But this
I knew
is
about the
really
heart
the
thing
first
with
time a
A-Train,
doctor
but-
confirmed it. Thank you, Gen V. We finally have confirmation their abilities can indeed backfire catastrophically.
Yeah, I gotta go
Now
watch Gen
the
V now.
larger question of whether everyone who is given compound V at
'Cause
any
Gen V
point in
might
their
be
lives
connected.
might have
I
negative
gotta go
physical
watch that.
repercussions. It's one that I hope they go into further in either of these series. The current keeper of the potential nightmare virus is none other than the Soup politician Victoria Newman. It's clear that she wouldn't release this virus as it is, but with her knack for strategy, she's likely got a plan for Credosa's dangerous creation. Now, while Newman is usually the chess master of the game, she doesn't know that others are aware of the virus's existence. This oversight could lead to the virus slipping through her fingers, possibly into the hands of someone like Billy Butcher. And if Butcher gets it, we're in for some twisted turns. For Butcher, it's a dilemma.
Man,
His drive to
Butcher's
take down Homelander and Vought is
the GOAT.
undeniable, but risking his Soup
That
son
being who
Ryan
he is.
isn't an option he'd choose lightly. The virus could end Homelander, but at what cost to Ryan? So what's next then? Can Butcher, Mallory, and even Vought revert the virus to a single-shot solution to defeat Homelander without collateral damage? Or will Butcher have to tap into his softer side to protect the last piece of his heart? The stakes are sky high, and the possibilities are as thrilling as they are terrifying.
Man, they need to leave Homelander
Keep
alone,
your
man. He's
eyes
broken.
peeled, because this is a game
He's a good
changer
guy,
that
he's
we're
just
all
broken.
eager to watch unfold. As Gen V wrapped up with the explosive finale, The Guardians of Godolkin, it's clear that the ripple effects are set to surge into The Boys Season 4, leaving us bracing for impact. The Woods, the soup-killing virus, and Vaught's grip over Godolkin. All these elements are merging into the main storyline, and we're poised for some jaw-dropping developments. The chaos under the school in Gen V wasn't just a subplot, it was a precursor to a larger war against the corruption that's about to spill into the streets. How Homelander, Vought, and the Boys intertwine with these fresh revelations has been the big question. Well, folks, we've got some answers, and they're going to turn everything up a notch.
Okay.
Here's a quick catch-up. The Seven are down to a mere trio, with only Homelander, the Deep,
True.
and A-Train
I
left
feel
standing.
like Black Noir's gonna
Starlight
come
and
back
Queen
somehow.
Maeve have
I feel
walked
like he
away,
is.
and after the demise of Translucent and Black Noir, Vought is scrambling to keep their star super team lucrative. Eyes are on the Gen V crew. Will it be Kate, Sam, or both getting the call up to the big leagues? However, Vaught's usual
But the-
playbooks on
I gotta
ratings
watch
and
it to
public
find out.
approval are off the table this time. Homelander has gone rogue, and after realizing he can get away with murder in broad daylight and still be cheered on, those approval ratings that once kept him
It
leashed
depends, because that
no
trailer
longer
kind
matter.
of.
Now what about Kate
looks
and
like
Sam?
he was
Their first mission
going up against
aligns
it in a bad
ominously
way.
well with Homelander's, and there's no denying the potential for a strong bond there, given their shared background of isolation and lab life. Their paths, darkened by their harsh pasts, are at a crossroads. Will Homelander push them further down the path of villainy, or will he become an unexpected catalyst for them to confront their past mistakes? Season 4 of The Boys is set to be a roller coaster where the stakes are higher, the
Butcher.
lines are blurrier, and the choices our characters make will define them. We're on the edge of our seats, ready to see how Gen V shapes the story and what twists await. So, get ready for a season where every episode promises to deliver shocks,
bad.
thrills, and moments that will have us all talking. But before we move forward, there's one towering problem that overshadows everything: Homelander. The strongest, most terrifying, and most invulnerable man in the world. He's the embodiment of power gone rogue. When Homelander enters the scene to confront Kate and Sam, he's not impressed with Marie's heroism. He's disgusted with her disloyalty in blowing up Kate's arm. Yet again, we see his true colors shine through. He's not there to save the day. He's here to play chess with lives, setting up his next power move.
Arm yourself.
Last season gave us a glimpse of his tyrannical rule, and now, with his eyes on sparking a soup uprising, Homelander's playing no games. He sees potential in Kate and Sam, two sparks ready to light his firestorm against humanity. This guy's cold, not batting an eye at the lives lost or the chaos he causes. It's all about his xenophobic crusade, carrying last season's terror into Gen V with a vengeance. The big question is, how far will he go? Homelander's fan base is growing, with people buying into his soup's first mantra. Take the telepath Rufus. He's no match for Homelander's charm. And if Rufus can sway Sam
really
after
good
one
fucking
chat,
job being
imagine what
Homelander. He's
Homelander
doing
can
a
do
really
with an
good job being
army of
Homelander.
followers. As we look towards Season 4 of The Boys, it's clear we're on the brink of an all-out war. Soups versus humanity. And from the looks of the first promo images released by Amazon for the new episode of The Boys, the Vought Soups, led by Homelander, are going to have a good election day. And Billy Butcher
Soulja Boy.
and the boys are going to be
Soulja Boy too.
crushed by defeat.
He's cool.
Now on to the question that's been burning up the fan forums. Can Marie actually take down Homelander? Her rise has been meteoric.
I was gonna say
her
no.
capabilities are
Just because
still
I like
somewhat of a
Homelander. He's
wild
gonna be
card.
that guy.
But taking on
Who knows nothing
Homelander
about
is a
somebody, but just wants
Herculean
to,
task. Do we dare hope that Marie
who
has
they
the
know.
kryptonite for our seemingly indestructible antagonist? One possibility is that she may just stop his blood flow. No matter how invincible Homelander may be, he can't function with no blood pumping through his veins. It's a tantalizing prospect, and one
yeah,
that
I really
Season 4
gotta go
needs
watch
to
this
address,
show. That's
because
what I'm doing
if
right after
Marie
this
can
video.
indeed threaten Homelander, the power dynamics are about to get a major overhaul. But here's another question that left us scratching our heads. What was Billy Butcher doing in the woods? The plausible answer is Grace Mallory. Wait, what? When did that happen? After her cryptic encounter with Dean Shetty, she's on the phone and she's got a mission.
If this
She
is Gen
wants
V, then
someone
I
to
don't know what
track
I'm talking
Shetty
about.
closely. But who's on the other side of the line?
She bad.
The smart money's on Butcher. And why? Because who else but Butcher would end up in the thick of it, right in the heart of the woods after all the chaos? The virus is big news, a national security threat, and Mallory knows it. She and Shetty have reasons to want to dial down the soup population, but keeping the virus a secret? That's a whole different game. Butcher, with his cunning and guts, is just the man to handle such dirty work. Despite his rough edges and dark past, Butcher's the guy you call when the going gets tough. If superheroes are your problem, Billy Butcher's your guy. Diabolical. And Mallory, more than anyone, knows the depths of Butcher's dark side. So you've got to wonder, what's she playing at? Maybe she believes that when you're up against the wall, the person who knows darkness inside and out might be your best bet. It's a risky move, sure, but perhaps it's a stroke of genius. With Butcher in the loop, the story's only getting more gripping. Now, for the ultimate team-up that every fan is itching for. Will Marie, Starlight, Huey, and Butcher meet? Imagine the formidable force they would be. Each brings a unique set of skills to the table, and together, they could be the boys' best shot at taking down the Vought Empire. The potential dynamics, the banter, the action sequences. We're talking about television gold. Season 4 of The Boys isn't just a continuation, it's a new beginning. From what we saw from The Boys' official Twitter account, timeline-wise, it takes place about a month after the events of the finale. Butcher knows about the virus. Do with that little piece of intel what you will. Homelander will stand trial for lasering a Starlighter's head off. Vought even made a hashtag for the occasion. Hashtag HomeFree. The events of Season 4 will lead into Gen V Season 2. Do you need to watch both shows to understand one or the other? No. Should you? Abso-fucking-lutely. So what do you think, viewers? Are you ready for the chaos?
I think I'm definitely gonna go watch. I mean, I am gonna go watch
One
Gen
thing's
V.
for sure, the ride
I
is
feel like
only
I understand
getting
a lot more.
And remember, stay tuned to our channel for more deep dives, theories, and updates on all things. Until next time, keep watching the skies and the soups.
His body got cut right in half. All right. I mean, as I said, I don't really know anything about Gen V, so I'm gonna go watch it. But I mean, it definitely does seem interesting that a teenager or however old she is can stop Homelander, stop his blood flow, and that could be it. But I feel like obviously you just end somebody by just taking them out the picture. But I feel like that'd just be too easy. That'd be like every villain of Superman just having a piece of kryptonite and making them eat it somehow. Every time. Like just boom. There's your weakness, you're dead. I get it, it's your weakness, you can use it against them. But to end it like that, I feel like that's just too easy and it'll be too quick. I can't really say anything else because I feel like I need to watch the show to like understand this more in depth. But I'm gonna go watch it and let you guys know what I think in a future video. Until then, subscribe for more content.